Watch straps have become something that a lot of people in the watch community are really enjoying picking up recently. There are a few really big names, and they can drastically change the way your watch looks, especially if it's on bracelet and you change it over to a strap. So let's go ahead and talk about 3 straps that I had sent out to me. My name is Brad, and welcome back to Screaminpirate EDC. Now, if you have not been here before, you have to know that I love Artem straps. I really do like them. I think they're super comfortable. But the ones that were sent out to me are the brand new HydroFlex straps. And honestly, they're just really comfy. And if you haven't seen it before, typically you'll see Omega Aquaterras on either the rubber from Omega or on a bracelet. Well, on a sailcloth, I feel like it really makes this a much sportier watch. Really cool. I really like these so far. Let's go ahead and head top down so we can take a closer look at these HydroFlex straps from Artem. All right, guys, so we're top down, and I don't typically do full videos on the top down, but I want you to really see the details on these Artem straps. So before I get started with the HydroFlexes, which are over here, I wanted to show you this Loopless. I have loved the Loopless for quite some time now from Artem, and I just think they are fantastic looking. I have a blue one that I usually put on the Aquaterra, but I'm really enjoying the HydroFlex. But take a look at this Loopless in beige on the No Time to Die. So you have kind of like this leather back, right? Everything clips right through here, as you can see, and then snaps. Very reminiscent of the Omega bracelet, if you're used to that at all, or their rubber strap. Actually, it's very similar to the rubber. But what I really like about the Loopless here is once you have your size, you can literally just grab your watch, pop it on, snap it down, and it's on and you go. Really nice, and it just kind of stays on my wrist all day, super comfy. So now that we have this out of the way on the Loopless, wanted to show you that color variation, love it. Let's go and talk about the HydroFlex. So let's go and go with the most plain Jane option, as it were. This is sitting on my Baltic Aqua Scaff. This is the black, like synthetic sailcloth, and then you have rubber on the bottom. So you can see Artem there, really nice. But let's go and talk about these straps for just a moment. So you have a quick release spring, which I love to see. If you're going to buy an aftermarket strap, I think it's a must nowadays. And then you have this embossed rubber that I just showed you. And you have stainless steel on the buckle, and you can get different buckle variations. So like there's a black one, there's a silver one, there's a couple of different variations, obviously different buckles, different prices. Now, what I really like here is that these are completely water and dust resistant. And just the stitching is so nice. The sides are really comfy. You get this extra padding in here. But I want you to see the flexibility on these straps. I can't tell you another strap that I can twist and torque like that, and it comes right back and just perfect. I mean, and obviously with the quick change, you know, it might shift, not this. I mean, look at that, guys. That's great. Super comfy on the wrist. I actually had one of these straps on my wrist the entire time I was putting up Christmas decorations this year outside. Never budged on my wrist. Really did like that. So obviously the black is your kind of plain Jane option. The one I'm really enjoying that I actually subbed out the blue Loopless for this on my Aquaterra is actually the gray. I was so unsure about the gray with the blue dial, but look at that. It honestly just makes it pop, and it makes it really sporty. And that's the one thing I like about the Aquaterra. You can kind of dress it up, dress it down. You know, how sporty do you want it to look? But this gray is just fantastic. Really like it. Now, as far as on the HydroFlex straps, the one thing to note is that your strap length is going to be 75 to 115. If you are used to straps, you should know those measurements, but they really don't get any much longer than that. So if you have a massive wrist, may not be for you. But even on a smaller wrist, so like my wife really enjoys a 35mm watch, and I like a 41 with my 7 1/4 wrist, these straps fit both of us really, really nice. I like all the variety you get here as well as far as strap sizes. So some of these are just going to be on 20s, but I've seen 21s and I've also seen 19s. You'll just have to go on the website and see which color they have for you. But there it is in the gray, really nice. But my personal favorite, and I've been asking Artem for this color for some time now, ever since I got the first Loopless, is gonna be green, like an OD green. Now they call this their khaki green. I call it an OD green. Obviously this is on the new GMT from Seiko, the Alpinist GMT. Just look how nice that green is, guys. And it just looks really good in person, like just so dang nice on that material. That synthetic sailcloth, really, really nice. I like that a whole hell of a lot. I actually like these little rubber here, for your strap stays, I guess you would call them, because they do move, and so it kind of keeps that strap in place for you. Really nice. Love the flexibility, love the color variations, and I like that they're always doing new colors. So let me know what you think about the Artem HydroFlex straps. I'll go ahead and tell you here that they are $218 with the silver buckle. I think you're getting a lot of strap for that price. If sailcloth is not your thing, I completely understand that you may not like the price, but these have held up very, very well. This exact one on the Aquaterra, I wore for all of my Christmas decorations inside and out this year, and I can't see, it looks like it came right out of the box. I'll be honest with you. It looks fantastic, super, super comfortable. Let me know what you think about the HydroFlex straps, and if you're gonna be picking one up this year for Christmas.